Hey guys, it's Sunday, so I'm going to start off today with Aaron's challenge, which was to show something from your childhood and talk about it. And I was searching through my closet because the thing is I have a lot of things from when I'm little, because I tend to keep things when I was little, I meant. But I couldn't really find anything to talk about, but I ended up getting a couple of things. First off, I think I've mentioned like multiple times that I went to a really small school for elementary through middle school. So we had plays, and when we were little, kindergarten and preschool, I can't remember when we did our plays in preschool, but kindergarten through 5th grade you did Christmas plays, and then the middle school did spring plays. And it was required, you had to be in the play and everything. And I found a couple scripts, 2 scripts from when like kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, I think, we just like sang songs. And then in 3rd grade, that was our first play, we did, I don't have these scripts, we did the Archangel Gabriel's Great Adventure. And it was basically about the Archangel Gabriel coming down to Mary and stuff. And it was a funny play, like it kind of like, I don't know, everyone kept fainting on Gabriel and she got like mad because it was a girl in our play. And then 4th grade, we did Candy Cane Lane, which is about the red striped candy canes and the green striped candy canes fighting. I played a green candy cane. And then in 5th grade we did the Elf Impersonator, which was about, there's Elvis, who's basically an elf version of Elvis. And he's a new elf at Santa's workshop. And they all tease him and make fun of him and make him feel left out. And then Santa and Mrs. Claus get on the elves for making fun of him and stuff. And I have my lines in here highlighted. I can't remember what else I played. So yeah, that was our 5th grade play. And then 6th grade we started doing spring plays, and we did The Wizard of Oz, and I was a munchkin. And then 7th grade we did a Christmas play again, because they switched it that year and had us do a Christmas play. And we ended up doing The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, which is based on a book, and I think there's a movie too that I think we might have actually watched. I don't remember. But I didn't really have a role. I was just a random kid. And then 8th grade year we did a spring play again, and we did The Best Little Theater in Town. I was narrator number 1, and it was kind of interesting because there were 4 narrators, and we were narrating the play, but we had to like joke around with each other and stuff too. But yeah, so it's about this theater that they're going to have to close because they don't have enough money. They find out their accountant's been stealing money and stuff. So those are the plays I did in school. So those are some scripts from plays. I also have, in this binder, the first fan fiction that I ever read. There's a few Harry Potter fanfictions in here. And basically, I don't remember how it happened, but it was like right after I read the books, when I was like 10 years old maybe. I read them when I was like 8 or 9, then I think this was when I was like 10 or something. My dad printed off fanfiction for me to read, and it's kind of funny because I wasn't really picky over what the fanfiction was. They're all romance stories, but none of them are the couples that I like. Like one's a love triangle between Harry, Hermione, and Cho, and I'm not a Harry Hermione shipper. I don't think I ever really was, although I can't really remember, and I don't like Cho at all. No offense to her, so I don't know why I have that. But then I have, I'm not sure. And then I have like a Harry and Hermione one in here and everything, so it's really weird going back and looking at this, but this is the first fanfiction I ever read, so. And then the last thing, I mentioned on the, for the after school activity, the school activities question or whatever, that I used to be a Girl Scout. And this is my Brownie Girl Scout handbook, and the try-its, which are like the badges you got. It has a list of all of them and their requirements. Yeah, so this is the 2nd level. In kindergarten you're a daisy, and then 1st through 3rd grade you're a brownie, I think. So this is my handbook for that. So you can tell it's kind of like torn up and stuff. Yeah. What is the last song you've listened to? The last song I listened to was actually Rent from the musical Rent, and it's kind of funny because I've never seen the movie Rent, but I'm really into it. Like, I listen to the songs all the time, and I want to see the movie so badly, but I can't find it anywhere. Like, the place where we go to rent movies doesn't have it. I swear to God, I've searched the whole entire place and I can't find it in there anywhere. And so I'm asking for it for Christmas, and hopefully my parents will buy me the movie because I want to see it really bad. And the last question is, what is your favorite Harry Potter movie and book? I'll do book first. Deathly Hallows is my favorite book. I don't know why, but whenever I read a series of books or there's a series of movies or anything, the last one is usually my favorite. And I think it's because I like the ending, the happy ending, you know, I want everyone to be happy. And it's kind of weird because it's like the epilogue of Harry Potter. All these people say it was like cheesy and they don't like it, and I love it because I love the fact that they're all happy and have happy families. I don't know, I guess I like cheesy endings. I like everyone being happy in the end, so I like the end. But I mean, even besides that, I think it's amazing. Like, everything in the book is just awesome, and I loved it. Obviously that can't be my favorite movie yet, so I have two favorite Harry Potter movies. For the longest time, Prisoner of Azkaban was my favorite, even though it's kind of funny because I also have a lot of complaints with Prisoner of Azkaban because they completely left out, like, the Marauders and everything. They didn't say anything about, they didn't explain it. Basically, you just see that Sirius and Peter Pettigrew are animagi. I cannot say that word, sorry. But, and then you see Remus as a werewolf, but they don't ever explain it. They don't explain how that happened. They don't explain that they made the Marauders map. They just suddenly know how the Marauders map worked, and I hated that. But at the same time, I really love that movie because that is like my second favorite book after Deathly Hallows. And I also really love Half-Blood Prince because I think it's hilarious. My favorite scene has to be, I really like when Harry took the Polyjuice potion and he's acting like all weird, and the Pinchers line when he's on the Felix Felicis and everything. And I really love the scene at Slughorn's party when Hermione's trying to get away from Cormac McLaggen and then he goes and throws up on Snape. I really like that scene. So I really like that movie. And yeah, I think that's all for today. So bye guys.